Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't think I will ever get tired of saying this. I'm loving the fact that more men are coming out. Like we are beginning to have more POVs from men, unlike before. It was usually women, women everywhere. So now beginning to
My
look
own.
like,
Here's why you need to
oh,
stop asking
women
your
have too
partner
much problem.
if they
We talk too much. You're always the one seeing the problems. I like the fact that men now are being intentional with parenting, with being present in the life of their children. We need to hear more from men like that. So we have one of those such men. Say this tiny shift changed my marriage. Stop asking, start owning. We already started strong. Start owning. I think that's it. We grew up a lot hearing, "Oh, go and meet your mom. Go and meet your mom. Go and meet your mom," from the fathers. "Oh, go and meet your mom. Your mom will sort you out. Your mom will sort you out." The fathers just believed they just needed to just drop money. That's all they needed to do. Every other thing should be done by the mothers. Which is why a lot of us growing up bonding with the mom. Everything emotionally it was the mom. So now the fathers will now grow old. There's nobody to be there for them emotionally. They'll not be saying better do better. Oh.
I study babies for a living and I'm raising four of my own. Here's why you need to stop asking your partner if they need help. Need any help? It sounds really supportive. It's actually a trap. It puts the mental load on them to identify, assign, and then even manage your contribution. Now they're not just doing the work, they're supervising you doing the work. Instead, just do something. See a bottle in the sink? Wash it. Baby fussy? Pick them up. Laundry piling up? Go ahead and start it. Here
Do you know the most annoying part? A man sitting in the sitting room and maybe a baby is over there crying. He will not shout for the wife to come and take the baby. This one is a common reality in Africa. And like 99.99999 says it, there's nothing wrong. Like a man will literally be sitting close to his baby. His baby is crying. The wife could be in the kitchen preparing dinner. He will call the wife. The woman will have to pause that food and bypass him and go and pick up the baby. Hey, hey.
Here's the real move. Tell your partner what you're about to do before you do it. I'm gonna handle bedtime tonight. I've got the next feeding. You're not asking to help, you're taking ownership. Totally different energy, changes everything. I'll see you.
Hmm. I like the fact that this is coming from a man. You see? And a lot of people are liking the video because these are the kind of educational content we should be seeing out there. And we need to also start being intentional with educating ourselves. The way we go to school, you know, to get our degrees, get our masters, PhD, so that our career can, we can give our best in our career choices. We need to also start doing that for parenting and for relationship or marriage. Why don't we even do that? When it comes to relationship and marriage, which is one of the most important decisions you make in your life, we handle it anyhow and we expect it to work well because we've not done it before. We've not lived life before. This is our first time on earth. So what makes you think that you'll be doing it well without the necessary knowledge? Same as parenting. There are people that they don't have any business being parents. I would die on this hill. There are people that don't have any business whatsoever being a parent. But yet, those are the ones that will give birth to 100 kids. Since someone said this is called adulting, said true, but a lot of us haven't been socialized into or taught it. It doesn't excuse it or eliminate the need to unlearn it, but it does make it necessary to create opportunities for that unlearning and relearning to occur, which is what I'm trying to do. God bless you. God bless you. This is the reason why on this channel I want to bring in videos that open our minds, that will challenge our way of thought, that videos that will make you take a pause and ask yourself, maybe I need to unlearn this, or maybe I need to relearn. Do you get? Hmm. Somebody said, need any help. Need any help also implies that it's their responsibility that you're offering to help with. God bless you. Like I said, oh, this man is helping his wife. I don't understand. It is well. Of course, I had a
I study babies.
Men separate responsibility from who they are, but women make responsibility their identity. I'm going to give you an example. When a woman says something like, I wouldn't have to be masculine if the man had just stepped up, men get confused because men aren't offended by work. They are confused by the framing. Because when men do traditionally feminine things, they don't become feminine. And if a man did start saying he is in his feminine energy because of doing feminine things, he wouldn't expect acceptance because he wouldn't get it. He wouldn't expect attraction. And he wouldn't expect his relationship to survive. He would be told to fix it. So when men hear things like, I had to be masculine, what the man is really hearing is responsibility changed me. And to him, that doesn't make sense. Because when men take on responsibility, things like cooking, cleaning, providing care, nurturing, holding things together, combing his daughter's hair, they don't rename themselves. They don't become somebody else. They're just handling what needs to be handled, like a grown up. This is not about effort. It's not about provision. It's about identity. And once identity and who you are starts changing because of pressure, men separate responsibility.
This is actually the first time I'm hearing somebody explain it in this distinct manner. And this is so important. This also reinforces the fact that men and women are wired differently. I don't
From who
even
they
know why
are.
we are,
But women
like, I would never understand why we are fighting it. Men and women are wired different. We see the world in different lens. It's why I like hearing from the men, because I want to know how the men are thinking when it comes to particular issues, so that I know how to position. That's the kind of, I wish that's the kind of conversations we have more. How do men see perceive this, and how do women perceive it, and how can we meet in the middle? And this thing she just explained is so serious. Because why are we women saying, oh, I'm an independent woman?
make responsibility
We've never heard men say independent man. But of course, we understand why women are saying that, because of history. Hmm, this makes a lot of sense. Like, I'm just trying to digest it. Like, I'm literally learning with you guys on the go. So at times I have to take pause and digest it, make sure I understand. At times it takes me a while, maybe after from 2 days, for some of the videos I watch even fully to kick in. That's how much I treasure these videos I bring to you here, because I'm not just bringing the figures, I'm also learning from it. I want to be, I
to their
want to,
identity. And
I want to be a very good wife to my husband, like in all ramification, as what a good wife should be, fitting to my husband, because of course it's gotta be him, compatible with him. So I'm also intentional with all these videos I bring. I'm not just bringing them. There are lessons to learn from anything and everything, if we're intentional. Yeah, it's just nice. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comment section.